All right, I have been asked to reverse engineer this candy bar. It's called a Zero bar. A Zero candy bar is caramel, peanut, almond nougat. Okay, so the outside is white chocolate, but they can't say chocolate because it probably doesn't have any cocoa butter in it. For reverse engineering, we should salute the ingredients. Sugar, corn syrup, vegetable oil, palm kernel oil, yes. Palm oil, sunflower oil, blah, blah, blah. Skim milk, soy nuts, why? Peanuts contains 2% less of cocoa, malted milk, a little bit of almond, artificial color, and a bunch of long chemicals I can't pronounce. Let's open it up. Smells good. That's what it looks like. If we redo this, we're going to use white chocolate. I mean, come on, right? It's got a layer of caramel, and it's got a layer of that almond nougat. Let's take a bite. Nougat breaks. What do I mean? I mean it when I pull it, you're going to see a caramel pull, and you're going to see the nougat break. So that's classic short crystals in the nougat. We can replicate that. The amount of pull on a caramel is its cooking temperature. We're looking at 240-ish. Oh God, I can't eat it all because I need to make sure it matches at the end. We're going to use a Silpat 12mm frame. We put the 12mm frame over the top of our Silpat. That's all we need to do. No spraying of any cooking spray or anything like that. We're just going to drop the caramel first, and then we're going to put the nougat on top of it. So what do you need for caramel? We need sugar and cream. Not that much. We need some corn syrup in there so that it doesn't crystallize. I'm just going to pour some in there until I feel happy. I'm happy. I'm happy! All right, and then we need some cream. You know, caramel, roughly a third. And then the rest is all bonus. You want to add some butter, that's cool. Some vanilla, that's cool. Salt helps. A fire-fueled induction here. So what are we doing? We're taking that sugar and we're going to cook it to a very high temperature to get a nice brown color. Once we've achieved that, we dunk in the cream and we let that cook to 243. Add a little bit of butter, salt, like I was saying. You don't have to add water to this. You can if you want. You must make sure that all of your sugar crystals are dissolved before this thing gets going. If that does not happen, you will never actually succeed at making caramel. It will just be a crystallized mess. I say that because I kind of see that happening here. Like if I don't see this white sugar crystals dissolve pretty soon, I'm going to get nervous and add a little water. Nah, we're good. Been cooking for a bit. Starting to get a little bit of color now. See that? We're almost there. I want to get a little bit darker. So my next step is I'm going to put that cream in, right? And when I do, it's going to bubble up ferociously. You got to be careful about that. If you want, you can drop the temperature down. And because my pot's not very tall, I think I'm going to do that. Here goes. There's the bubbling part. I'm being pretty delicate as I stir. And this will chill out here in just a sec. I'm going to add a little bit of butter.